mystery character.
Mystery character.
No, I have. What can you tell us about?
You don't even have my character's name right there.
No, we don't have it.
I can't even tell you my character's name. I'm not looking. What I can tell you is I leave set every day with a bunch of. I leave set every day. There was going to be a thought after that as well. With a lot of bumps and bruises. I'm having so much fun playing this guy that I'm playing. It's like nothing I've ever done before. I can't say if he's a hero or if he's not a hero. What he is he's a survivalist, and being a survivalist in a time of social inequalities, he sometimes does cruel things, and the cruel things he does, he also exploits these social inequalities for profit. And the guy's got, well, no, not necessarily, but he's. Stop putting words in my mouth now. But he's got a ton of skeletons in his closet. A ton. So many so that they're actually going to do a novella about the character before, I think, the first episode. But yeah, it's a dream come true to be on the show because I was such a huge fan of the original. And I love it because I just died on a show, so now I can say I've been reborn as a hero, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, it's a trip, and the cast is so great. Everybody's so sweet, and it's one of those scripts, where you get like Orphan Black. It was like when I got that script, and I was a huge Dexter fan at the time. I never wanted to put the script down. I would like read it. I was like, oh my god, I'm done with it already. That like some scripts you read, you're like, oh my god, I gotta keep, or you just skip to your area. But Orphan Black, I would read it from beginning to end, and I was like, it's better than Dexter. And I called my mom and I told her that Orphan Black is going to be better than Dexter. And Heroes is similar to that, where I don't want to put the script down. Like I'm interested in every single storyline, and it's very Game of Thronesian, where there are so many storylines going on, and it's going to be aesthetically beautiful. I can't imagine the budget for post-production on this, because it's going to be out of this world. It's going to be so cool. But yeah, I don't know. I pumped up a little bit for the role. I've gained 10 pounds. I don't know if that tells you guys anything. But yeah.
Who is your character when interacting? Can you discuss that at all?
Can I? It's one of
Yeah, nobody's listening.
I don't even know if I can say that.
She just said yes.
Can I look at this list and we'll see?
She just said she's not in her head that you can't.
Can I say who I interact with on the? No? Can I say who I interact with on the show? Oh no, I can't. Can I? That'd be, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's really tough. I'm trying to be entertaining here, but I can't. I have nothing for you. Should I just get up and do a song and dance or something?
We won't be opposed to it.
And I wish I could sing, but my voice is gone.
You could do an interpretive dance about your character.
That would probably give too much away too.
Well, you want to talk a little bit about just, or have you been a fan of superheroes all your life? Is this
I have. My dream is to play Captain Canuck. Because I'm Canadian.
Oh, who was like, what?
You're like, who's Captain Canuck? It's gonna be. Yeah, he used to hang out with all the Marvel guys. He's Marvel, right? Isn't he?
I'm not sure. I just saw it for the first time.
Captain Canuck. He's awesome.
I would think he would be the cousin to Captain America.
Yes, and he's got a big maple leaf on his
Yeah, I'm
chest.
just imagining the Mountie hat.
No, there's no man's hat. It's a mask. I think this show, just to be on it with a bunch of people that are heroes and superhero-like is pretty cool. Because I've worked with like a superhero actress and Tatiana Maslany. So now to be she's a superhero person in real life. The energy that girl has, but with all these different characters that are all just so interesting in their own right. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Did you watch Heroes originally?
I did.
Then the next question I'm going to have, of all the superhero shows that you have seen, which one is your favorite? You can exclude Heroes. You don't have to.
Superhero TV shows?
Yeah.
You know what? Stephen Amell's one of my buddies, so I gotta give a shout out to the Green Arrow man. He's a good dude and he's doing really well. And I was on Arrow for a little bit and I played like the most nerdy, worst slimy lawyer that you could possibly be on that show.
Like racking my brain.
I tried to put Moira Queen to death on that show. That was me. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I shaved for the part so you don't recognize me. I look like a Ken doll. But I love Arrow. I think Arrow's great. Daredevil's awesome. The stunts on that are cool. I think the stunts on this are going to rival the stunts on Daredevil. We have a really cool Rick Forsyth is our stunt coordinator, and he's been in the game since the first Rambo, so he knows his stuff. And the stuff that we do on Heroes Reborn, the stuff that I've seen, not that I do necessarily, but stuff that I've seen is freaking awesome. So,
Did you know that this was lined up when you found out you were getting killed off on Orphan Black?
I didn't know.
Okay.
So I died in Orphan Black, and I think they already casted everyone, and then this juicy role came out, and they were interested in me, and I did a self-tape, and I sent it in to them, and they liked it, and I was cast. It was really cool, and I was like, finally, I was like, yes, I'm not in Toronto anymore, because we shoot Orphan Black in Toronto in the winter, and sure enough, I'm brought back to Toronto right when I get home to LA. At least in the summertime this time, so it's a whole different experience.
She did tell you about the character. I know you can't tell us, but they go into detail.
Yeah, they're really good about that. Like on Orphan Black, they're so cagey. They don't want us to know anything about anything. So you're just guessing, unless you ply the creators with Graham and Manson in particular with Scotch, and then he'll tell you that you're dying in the following season. But on Heroes, we have James Middleton, one of our executive producers, is on set every single day, and he'll answer any question that you have for you. And he's so good at helping me develop the backstory for the guy, and because I don't like guessing, I want a little bit of a framework where I can like kind of flesh it out. So and he's really good at being giving with that. So it's really cool.